everyone, my name is Reggie and today I'll be sharing with you my long-awaited Christmas and birthday book haul. My birthday is a week before Christmas, so some of these books I got for my birthday, some of these books I got for Christmas, some of these books I just got. But let's share them with you. The first book I got is Hamilton the Revolution by Lin-Manuel Miranda and Jeremy McCarter, more affectionately known as the Hamiltome. I have already read this. I got this out of the library, but I just had to support Lynn and buy a copy of my own eventually, so that's what I did. And this is just kind of a behind the scenes look at the production, and it has these beautiful, gorgeous illustrations that just take me back to when I saw the production. It's just wonderful. Highly recommend you looking at this, especially if you just want to see kind of the behind the scenes pictures, because it's beautiful, and also the thoughts, because Lynn goes through and makes some like annotations through the book, and those annotations are just so insightful and so funny and just wonderful. Okay, another gift from Annie, which I would say was my birthday present, was the Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets Illustrated Edition. We did buy this together during like a half price books, like 50% off sale, so we got it for pretty cheap. But if you don't know, the Harry Potter books are being re-released in illustrated editions, and last year they obviously released Sorcerer/Philosopher's Stone. This year they released Chamber of Secrets. Next up, for my birthday from Annie, I got The Book Thief by Marcus Zusak, and this is a signed edition. So it is a signed copy, and it's the 10th anniversary edition, and I just love this book so much, so I'm very thankful to have this edition. Then I have some books that I didn't really get as gifts, but I did get from Book of the Month, so I wanted to share those with you. If you don't know, Book of the Month is a monthly subscription service in which a group of judges that work for Book of the Month decide upon a book. You, as a subscriber of the service, get to pick which book you want. And so I have gotten a box for December and January, and I'll show you what's in those. For the December box, I got The Sun Is Also a Star by Nicola Yoon, and I'm really excited to read this book because I think you guys know by now I did not like Nicola Yoon's debut work, Everything, but I think this one has a lot more potential to be full of greatness, and it does have some emphasis on immigration, and I'm very interested in reading more books about immigration right now, so excited for this one. The concept of this book is basically a boy and girl meet, fall in love in 24 hours, and it's kind of supposedly supposed to show that it's not always insta-love, that kind of thing can work out. We'll see. I'm not a huge fan of insta-love, so we'll see how she does it, but I'm still interested in seeing what this book is all about because so many people love this book. And then as part of Book of the Month, you can get add-ons to your subscription, and I added on The Secret History by Donna Tartt in the December box, and I have read this book, so I won't talk about my thoughts on it too much because that will be in my January wrap-up. But this book is about a group of kids who go to an elite-ish school on the East Coast, and they're all studying classics, and it is a mystery novel, but not a whodunit, it's a whydunit. So in the beginning of this book, we learned that the group of kids murders one of their friends, one of the members of the group, and through the course of the series, we figure out why they did that and the events that led them to make that decision, as well as how they react to things that go on after that. Then for the January box, I got The Most Dangerous Place on Earth by Lindsay Lee Johnson, and this book is a YA book, and it's set in high school. The most dangerous place on earth, clearly, and it is set in San Francisco, which is really what sold me. And Book of the Month included in their January box, The Grown Up by Gillian Flynn, which is a short ghost story by the author who brought us Gone Girl. I've only read Gone Girl by Gillian Flynn, though I know she has other works, and I've wanted to read them, so I think this is great to like push me to read her other works. So I'm excited to get into this short beauty. Then I did pick up some birthday and Christmas gifts for myself, so I have 2 more books to show you. So for my birthday, I picked up Vampire Academy, the 10th anniversary edition by Rochelle Mead. If you guys don't know, I've recently become obsessed with this series, and Target exclusively got some copies of signed editions, and I couldn't find them, couldn't find any, and then I went to Target on my birthday and found a signed copy, so it was clearly meant to be. Then I pre-ordered this book, but this I consider my Christmas gift, even though it came out after Christmas, and that is Wayfarer by Alexandra Bracken, which is the sequel to Passenger. This is the last book in the series. It's just 2 books of duology, and I'm so excited to finish this book up. I have not read it yet, but it is about a girl who finds out she's part of a time-traveling family. She basically has to go through a scavenger hunt through time to save her mom, and it's just great. This copy I picked up at Target. Well, I pre-ordered online through Target because, 1, it came with a short story called Pathfinder, which is just awesome, and this follows Rosalind, which is our protagonist's mother. And then it was also signed by Alexandra Bracken. And I usually like to meet the authors, and Alexandra Bracken wasn't coming near me for her book signing, and I hope one day I do get to meet her. And if I do, this is the page she would normally sign on. And I love when books whoops. I love when books that have signings that you pre-buy add the page in. I think this was the case with Vampire Academy as well. So normally at a book signing, you go to the page that has the author's name as well. So if I met Rochelle Mead, she would sign this page. And I know The Book Thief did this as well because this is an add-in page, and Marcus Zusak would normally sign this page if he ever did a book signing that I went to. It's fine. Everything's good. Nothing's broken. But I think we're going to wrap it up there because I'm having difficulties. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos from me. You should comment down below and let me know what the last book you got was. For me, the last book in this haul I got was Wayfarer. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!